Hello everyone, in the next video in the Intro to Stones series, we're going to be working with our stones, again in an experiential manner. So this series is really about creating our own ritual and working with other energies in our own way, the way that works best for us individually. So this isn't kind of like a fact-based series, and it's not something where I'm going to give you a formula and then you're going to do it and it will all make sense. This is an experiential journey. So this is really about you, and this is about how much energy and effort you decide to put into it, and then the experience you have because of that. So for this week, what I would really encourage you to do is to carry the stone physically with you as much as possible. Now, if you have a stone that's this size, then it's understandable that perhaps you're not going to be able to bring it to work with you, or that kind of thing. But maybe you can bring it in the car with you and leave it there. Maybe you can put it in your purse or your bag if you carry a bag. And certainly I would encourage you to spend as much time in the evenings and the mornings when you're at home with your stone as you possibly can. So have your journal with you when you're spending this time with your stone, and these are excellent times that you can choose to communicate with your stone and talk to your stone and then journal that information. And that can be asking questions of your stone, asking for images or, symbols and things like that of the energy that's residing in your stone and that's working with you. So I'm really going to encourage you to do that as much as possible this week. Also, get out into nature and spend some time outdoors and bring your stone along with you. That's going to be an amazing experience for you, I assure you as well. So really this week we're focusing on spending time with our stone as much as possible as we go about our daily lives, and seeing the difference that makes for us and the communication that opens up for us from that. And then also I would encourage you at least once or twice this week sorry, Tallulah just walked in. She kind of shifted my focus there for a moment. At least once or twice this week, to sit down in the sacred space that you've created, again, that we really did last week, and setting aside sacred time for yourself and setting up an area where you're able to be grounded and alone with your stone. And I would love for you to meditate with your stone. Now, you can choose to just breathe and be present and hold your stone and just connect that way and feel the vibrational changes that the stone brings into your being, and that helping to balance your chakras and any nerves or stress you have, the stone helping you to release those through breath work and through just physically coming into contact with the stone while you're meditating. And if you wish to, you can also do a meditation where you are asking the stone to take you on a journey to a space energetically where you are both able to be in perfect communication, and then allowing the stone to lead you wherever that goes. So, sorry guys, she has a tennis ball. So then allowing the stone to lead you on that journey wherever you end up going. So you might start, if you have created an inner temple, which Christopher Penczak talks about that in his Intro to Witchcraft book, and I really encourage you to read that. Even if you're not a witch, there's some great techniques for working with energy in that book. So you can start in your own inner temple, or in a memory of a physical space for you that is very comforting. So for instance, if you found the ocean in a certain area of beach where you were able to go to when you were young, if you found that very comforting and you felt very safe there, then in your mind as you're meditating, start in that space and bring your stone in, and then ask your stone to lead you to the place where you'll both be able to be in perfect communication with each other. So you may stay at the beach. You may end up going up a path leading away from the beach onto some cliffs or something like that. Just allow the stone to take you wherever he or she energetically wants you to go. And then when you feel that it's time to stop, just be in that space with the stone. Feel the stone's healing energy and the vibrations, again, rising up through your central column and the chakras, balancing, energizing those spaces for you. Allow any painful memories that come up, or emotions or feelings, to be released as you're sitting in that space together, kind of poured into Mother Earth, where she can take this energy and recycle and create something new out of it. It's no longer serving you. You don't need to hold on to it anymore, and so you can let go of it. Allow that to happen if that comes up. And then just ask if you feel it's right in this space, this energetic space that you're both occupying together, to hear any kind of messages that come up at that time for you. Anything that the stone wishes you to know about you, your journey together, the work you're going to be doing together, perhaps what your purpose is, if that's what you're really, really looking for in this work with your stone, to understand what your purpose is for being in this human body at this time. Any of those questions that you've been longing to ask, perhaps, and you've been searching for answers for, ask your stone in this sacred, energetic space that you've created, as well as the physical space your body's occupying while you're doing this meditation. Then allow yourself, when the time is right and you feel that the interchange has reached its fullness and it's time now to come back to the human body, then find yourself walking back to the inner temple, the safe space that you started your journey in, and then allow yourself to ground, to be aware of your body, present in your body before you enter back into this physical space, and you choose to end the meditation at that time. So again, our plans for this week as we work with our stone is to carry the stone with us wherever we can, as often as we can, to be in physical contact with the stone as much as possible, to get out in nature with our stone if we're able to do that, and to meditate with our stone at least once or twice. And again, you don't have to go on a guided journey with your stone. You can choose to just do a breathing meditation, just clearing your mind with your stone as well. Either of those options are going to work beautifully, and you'll see a big difference. So that's Vincent. I need to go get him. But I will be recording my experience working with my stone this week as well, and be uploading that. I wish you all many blessings. Sorry that it's been a while in between videos here. We've been really sick at my house, and we're just getting better. So many blessings and love to you all, and I will see you in the next video in the Intro to Stone series. Have a great week working with your stone.